7 running backs for fantasy football in 2024 being drafted as the running back 40 or later that you should target in your drafts because of their potential standalone value. Blake Corum is being drafted as the running back 40. Extremely productive resume out of Michigan with 4,168 career scrimmage yards and 61 career touchdowns. Third round selection by the Rams, Kyren Williams has played just 22 games across the last 2 seasons. There's 3 possible outcomes here. Number 1, he beats out Kyren Williams for the running back 1 job. Number 2, he creates a committee. Or number 3, he is a very high upside running back handcuff, knowing what it means to be featured in the Sean McVay offense. Jerome Ford is being drafted as the running back 41. He averaged 12.5 fantasy points per game in 2023, which ranked 25th for the position when he filled in for Nick Chubb following his injury. Nick Chubb is entering training camp on the PUP. Chubb has had 2 surgeries following that gruesome knee injury. I think there's a good chance that Ford is going to be in line for plenty of touches in 2024, at least early on. Hubbard is being drafted as the running back 44. I love me some Jonathan Brooks for Dynasty. As the rookie, the Panthers picked up in the 2nd round, but he suffered an ACL tear in November that he's still recovering from. So I doubt the Panthers rushed their 21-year-old future star into significant work. Hubbard finished 2023 with 277 touches and 1,135 scrimmage yards. I think for at least half the season, he can be in line for significant work. Antonio Gibson is being drafted as the running back 49. 3 straight seasons over 40 receptions. He scored double-digit touchdowns in his opening 2 NFL seasons. Running back 16, running back 17, and running back 28 in fantasy points per game 2020 through 2022. He could carve out a role in New England, who I could see utilizing 2 running backs. I think he can be very Jaylen Warren-like. Tracy Jr. is being drafted as the running back 54. This guy was a wide receiver at Iowa and then a running back at Purdue, so he has dual threat upside. 5th round draft capital by the New York Giants, but I believe he will be the running back 2 on the Giants roster behind Devin Singletary, who I actually like as a running back, but he's not a true workhorse. Tracy has been getting first-team reps and just forced 4 missed tackles on 5 carries in his NFL debut. Vidal is being drafted as the running back 57, 1,132, then 1,661 rushing yards with 10 and 14 rushing touchdowns in his final 2 seasons at Troy. 6th round draft capital by the LA Chargers, but I think this backfield is wide open. Gus Edwards had touchdown upside in 2023, but historically has been more of a running back 2. J.K. Dobbins has suffered numerous injuries, and we don't really know where he is health-wise. I think Vidal brings some blocking qualities and some juice that can get him on the field. And then last, we have Ray Davis being drafted as the running back 60, 1,042, then 1,129 rushing yards in his final 2 college seasons with 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023. Drafted by Buffalo via the 4th round, I think he's in line to be the next Latavius Murray for them. A running back that can spell James Cook, he could eat up red zone work and short yardage gains. Not sure Buffalo wants to make James Cook a workhorse. Be sure to follow for consistent fantasy football content wherever you are seeing this.